So it was brought to my attention by this user on r/Demon Slayer anime by Ryane600 that apparently there are some fans out there from the One Piece fandom that are actually review bombing the most recent episode of Demon Slayer, and actually as well the most recent episode of Attack on Titan. And I found this pretty fascinating because, as the title suggests, it was like a 9.9 to a 9.0. And to see this ratio here at the bottom, that's 17% with 532 votes, I decided, well, might as well actually go see how bad it is. But, you know, when you go to the actual episode itself, you know, it's a 9.0. It doesn't seem that bad. But yeah, 545 people have just been review bombing this, and that to me is insane. And you're like, hey, SeaTactics, maybe, like, you know, these review bombers, maybe they have a point, maybe their opinions are valid. Well, you know, going to user reviews here and selecting 1 star, they're not there. It doesn't seem to be the case literally at all. I mean, there's nothing here, obviously, and the same can pretty much be said for the most recent Attack on Titan episode. If we go there and we, you know, go to the user reviews and then we select by 1 star, it's bad, disappointing versus previous season opener, trash, this anime is so trash, an underwhelming return, underwhelming and overrated. These aren't really very helpful reviews, and it goes to show that it seems that a lot of these fans, if they are One Piece, well, right here, it says this anime is so bad, reading this comment, it had a bad end and the season is trash, even I watched the manga, I don't know why Pepple watched this prop, they got small brain or they are kids plus One Piece over AOT. And that really shows right there, it's the One Piece, a lot of One Piece fans are out there just trying to downvote the series, and to me, it makes no sense at all. Apparently, One Piece fans are over on Twitter. They're very, very extremely salty that, you know, these 2 episodes are actually out there performing really well. And some people, especially in this thread, were even stating like these are AOT fans that are doing this. No, do not be fooled by some people that want to pit two anime fandoms, which, by the way, share a very similar fan base, against each other. That is not the case whatsoever. This isn't AOT versus Demon Slayer. Why would anybody complain about Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan having really damn good episodes back to back? Why would you complain about that? It doesn't make any sense. So don't fall for that. This is literally One Piece fans, a select few of One Piece fans on Twitter that are going and review bombing. I mean, look right here, 2.3 thousand votes that are just 15.2%, and it's just 1 star. None of this is helpful. None of this actually does anything. You brought it from a 9.9 to a 9. That's still pretty good. To actually be able to do something and make a real dent, it would have to be like 5,000 more votes on this. This attempt, I don't know what their goal is. I don't know what this does. I don't know anyone that uses IMDb seriously that's like actually a casual watcher. This kind of stuff is usually for a more hardcore fan base. Like, I don't see anyone going, oh wow, the Attack on Titan episode premiered. I'm gonna go to IMDb to see if it's got a good rating to know if I watch it. Who does that? No, only the most hardcore people do that. I don't even, do any of that. I don't go to IMDb. I don't find it a helpful platform at all. To me, it's just a way for fan bases to, have discussion around something. And I don't understand why people from the One Piece fandom would even want to downvote all of this. It's One Piece. Like, you guys have so much legacy over there, and I want to say that I have flirted with watching One Piece a couple times. I've even flirted with reading it. Like, I'm interested in One Piece. This makes me just not want to interact with your fandom at all. And that's the thing, is plenty of people in the One Piece fandom are beautiful, wonderful people. One of my best friends, Satsuki the Savage, and co-host of the King of Anime podcast, which we do every single Monday at 8 p.m. EST, he loves One Piece, and he even himself, he's a great guy, an amazing person, and he himself is like, yeah, the One Piece fandom, it's rough sometimes over there. And I get it, the series has been around for so many decades, and it deserves its accolades, all of it. But these fans that are going out and they're review bombing legitimately good episodes, by the way. This Attack on Titan episode was legitimately great and, in my opinion, earned its 10-star ratings from the people that thought it was 10 stars. Same with Demon Slayer. I thought that episode was phenomenal. These two episodes back to back were insanely well responded to, and for good reason. For very good reason. Yet, One Piece fans who are 1,000 plus episodes, 1,000 plus chapters into their series, for some reason, they on Twitter, and I want to preface this by saying these are just the bad apples. This is in no way like any significant portion. Obviously, at the most they have 2,500 people that are review bombing these things. Like, that's a fraction, that's a margin, that's like a 0.001% of the actual overall fan base of One Piece. I mean, there are so many people that are fans of One Piece out there. This means nothing, and I don't understand the reason for doing this. I don't support it, and I think it just makes people not want to check out One Piece and not want to be involved with the fandom, which is sad, because like I said, I've seen many great things from the One Piece fandom. The One Piece fandom can be some of the kindest, most sweetest individuals you'll ever meet. The same for Attack on Titan, the same for Demon Slayer. I mean, I'm a good person, like I consider myself one of those sweet and caring individuals that I'm raving about right now. Like, I'm not a terrible person, right? And I like Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer. I'm in the fandom for both of these things, and I love them to death. I mean, I can say that, I'm not a big fan of One Piece. I don't really, consume the series, but I consider myself, a big proponent to One Piece. I love this series. I think it's amazing. And I think it has earned everything it's ever gotten, in my opinion. And I think the author of it, he's a great dude from what it seems like. The staff at Toei and beyond are great. They seem like they're a bunch of nice, well-reasoned individuals that work really hard on the art they want to create for their fans and make their product as best they can. But sadly, it's the bad apples, man. And my advice for this, honestly, if you get, mad about this, just take a step, take a breather backwards and realize this is not, anything that's important. This is not going to have any significant value to anything in a couple of years. And if you, especially you saw this post like I did on Reddit, Reddit is a pretty doom and gloom platform. So don't fall for the stuff that, this is the AOT fans, or this is the Demon Slayer fans. No, it's a select few of the One Piece fandom, which is the funniest stuff. It feels like they're just salty because there were 2 episodes back to back that everybody was talking about, and they didn't have much to talk about this week, so they were, mad because other people enjoyed something. It's fine. There are going to be episodes of One Piece that everybody is going to talk about, and it's going to break the internet in half just as much as these 2 episodes did. It's okay. It's fine. That being said, before we, leave off the video, I do want to say thank you to you guys on Sunday who literally pretty much made my whole week before it even began. I released 2 videos on that day, Demon Slayer, my Demon Slayer video for the newest episode, and the newest episode of Attack on Titan, and as well my Attack on Titan Final Season Part 1 recap video that blew up on the same day. Thank you guys so much for the support. I made a community tab post if you want to go check it out in full. I just wanted to mention that here in a video. Also, as well, I want to say that for Attack on Titan, I did not make it aware, but I want to make it aware here, and I'll of course say it again in a future video for Attack on Titan, probably the next one. I am a manga reader of that series. I have completed the manga. I know the ending. I know what people accused me of that in the first part for Final Season Part 1, but I didn't. I still haven't read the manga for Final Season Part 1 and what that adapts. So I didn't do it there, because I got back into AOT with Final Season Part 1, but I just want to preface that by saying, people that are confused, so it's not misleading, Either way, if you haven't checked out these videos, they're going to be on the end screen cards right now. You can click on all of them and you can enjoy them to your leisure. I think they're great episodes. I think they're great videos. So thanks for watching, everybody. And thanks to the AOT fans, the Demon Slayer fans, and even One Piece fans for being cool. Except for some of you, you should be a little bit cooler. Be a little bit more chill. Bye-bye.